We've got the base on these guys. This was the forged hammer. Look at this set. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. I've gone into my stash and I pulled out the 3 florals. No, see how yellow that is? That is not the look. Hey guys, Charlani here. Happy Vlogmas, day 19. No introduction. Let's make ornaments. This is what we worked on last night, and this is my favorite one right here. And I'm hoping that you can see that texture in there. I'm hoping it comes across, but you can kind of see that there's the little bubbly areas here, lots of texture, and that's what happens when the paint interacts with itself. This was the forged hammer. I am obsessed. This one is so pretty. This one was the metallic paint and primer, and this just has such a pretty glowy, sparkly vibe. I don't have to do very much more to this one or this one. This one, I think I might want to do one more coat. And then these are just perfect base coats. This was the textured gray down there, and then this was the metallic gold. So pretty. And then these are the base coats of these right here. So I can't wait to add. So we're just gonna add to what these are. This one I'm actually gonna work on right now. I wanna start on this because we now have to paint over this. This I painted, or I spray painted with the Plasti Dip. So now I'm gonna go in with white. Like I said last night, stick with me. We're gonna try, and I'm trying to do a thing. So let's go paint these white, and then we'll go from there. Something else I bought at Walmart when we went the other day was this foam bath sponge, and I cut it up into just a whole bunch of little pieces like this. So first of all, it was so much cheaper to do it this way than to buy the sponges like this. It was $5 for a bag of like 4 of these. I could have gone to the dollar store, I know, but I ended up getting this bath sponge, cutting it up, and this was $2, and I have a ton of sponges to choose from. So happy about that. As I was kind of rolling it over, if you could see like that circle, that's kind of what I was hoping would happen when I like rub off just a teeny tiny top layer, that it'll just catch the edges that were already on the ornament. That's the goal. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm unsure of how long I need it to dry, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna play with it and just see. I know I want this one to have a white base too, so we're just gonna paint this up as well. We've got the base on these guys. I've gone into my stash and I've pulled out some of these. So here we've got, I don't know that I want just black, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we do want black. We also have this espresso finish. Also have a gloss black. No, I don't want glossy black, but I do have a farmhouse black. I think I'm gonna grab farmhouse black. Let's put this one back. And then we've also got a chalky finish in mink. Let's do this one. So these three, we'll put these back. Oh, and then I also have a matte clear, and then I also have satin because I got the gloss the other day. So we'll have 3 different protective finishes that we can use. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a second coat of the forged hammered in the burnished amber. I'm gonna do a second coat here. And I also wanna kind of see how this paint interacts with what's already there. I'm also gonna do a second coat of the metallic in the oil rubbed bronze because I think this is so pretty. And then I'm gonna just, and then we'll do these 3 because I wanna see what that base looks like. And then I wanna play a little bit and maybe do like the satin bronze and then put the forged hammer on top of that, or vice versa, do the farmhouse black and then put the forged hammered on top so that the light is on top of the black, and see how that interacts with each other. The chalk paint, pretty easy to get off, but the spray paint, that was a little difficult. All right, let's go. We're gonna let these guys dry for a little bit. We'll come back. I'm most excited about this one. That's the one I just used and kind of like smeared it around with my glove. I think that's gonna look really cool. These I think will be the easiest because all I wanna do is add just a little, like I wanna darken it up with just a little bit of black paint and then maybe go in with a little bit of gold. I'm gonna keep the red ribbon. I kind of like it, so I'm gonna keep that on here. And we're just gonna go for it. This should be fairly simple. I'm just gonna dip the sponge brush in. Just wanna like brush it over. See? Doesn't that look pretty? I think that looks really cool. I don't know if this is going to be too much. It might be. Just the edge. No, see how yellow that is? That is not the look. No, wipe that off. Let's go back over it with the black. Isn't that pretty? Just a little level up. Love it, love it. Okay, we have vision for this, so let's let these dry for a minute. We'll just hang all of these up here. Do you guys remember these? Our ink paint ones. We're gonna play with ink paint. These are the ones that we did a couple of days ago using these inks right here. And I got a whole bunch, a big box of a whole bunch of different ones. So I'm thinking I was wanting one that was more like this kind of Merlot color. So we have these that we get to play with. Let's see. Let's just look and see. And I love these. I just wanted them to be, like, I want some that is that same kind of look, like that ambered glass, but I want it to have a tint of a different color. So I'm gonna actually add a couple more coats of this just so it kind of deepens up the color. But I'm excited to use and try just different colors. I think this is gonna be so cool. These are the ones that are already done, but this palette is just, it's coming together. So pretty. Okay, so here's the thing. I could keep going on and adding more layers and layers, but we got a lot of ornaments to get through. Now that I have an idea of what the paints look like, the coloring, we have our color palette pretty much set. I know what the inks will do, how they interact with each other. So now it's just all about painting. Okay, I got this one. Love. I've got this one. Isn't that sweet? But my favorite is this one. I am going to start here. This is where we're at with what we have so far. We've got those. I finished off these guys. You can see both sides. We've got the 3 florals. I might make more. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. These are all the ones that we thrifted or got at the antique store. Look at that one. So cool. We've got all of these here. This one, I'm hoping you're going to be able to see the amazingness of this. In the daylight tomorrow, I'll show them a little bit better. When we do the tree, I'll show you a little bit better. We've got all those. We've got these. Look at this set. Beautiful. We've got all of these right here. We've got these here. Oh, by the way, okay. So we had to do something completely different with the ones that I used for the oh, I can't think of what it's called, but the black, wait, I gotta look, the Plasti Dip. So here's the deal. I totally forgot about it, and the white paint completely dried on them. So what I did was I just made them a little bit distressed, and I won't lie, I kind of love it. So that's what happened with these. I didn't get to do what I had wanted to do, but I think those look really cool. I'll just show you a few of them. That looks so good. And then this one. How cool does that look? Then we've got these here. I still have these to do. I have more things to do. I have been at it all day and all night. Oh, I have these here. I kind of figured out how to get just with no lines, just the coloring without any of the streaking. This is as good as I can get it. But isn't that pretty? I did a bunch more of these. And then we've got these right here as well. Got another ball right here. I'm still working on this one, but we have this one too. Look at that. It's so cool. All right, we have some ornaments that are shiny, some that have a matte finish, some in between, because some have both. We have quite the variety of ornaments, and honestly, I could probably stop where we're at right now, but we still have, like, for example, like toppers. I have to take all the toppers off of everything because some of these I would like to be an antique gold, or I want it to be a darker, even almost black. So we need to take these off, spray paint these. I need to put ribbons or hooks on them. So we still have a ways to go on the ornaments that I've already pretty much either painted or used the ink dye on the inside. I still also have these ornaments that we need to put together. I have 3 of these, which I'm thinking these don't take that long to put together, but we need to stain them, put them together. I still have some branches, so I'm thinking I want to try and get more florals into some of those oval ornaments, but we're gonna see, because I only actually have, I think, maybe 1 or 2 of the larger ones, and the larger ones of the oval discs, I only have a handful of those, and the top is big enough to kind of stick some stuff in there. So we'll see how far we get with that, if we are even going to have any more. And then the other thing is we need to distress this, make it a little less shiny than it is, zhuzh up here. So we still have a few things to do for sure. However, we will not be working on this project tomorrow because we are going on an excursion, and I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. I will tell you all about that tomorrow, but for now, I'm calling it a night because, do you see that time? I don't know if you can see that time. It says 2:11. It is late. We are not having tea because I'm afraid that it is going to keep me up, and we don't want that. We got to get up early tomorrow. We have a big day tomorrow. I know in the morning time I need to do some house things. Like, I need to clean a little bit. I need to get laundry done. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna head to Dallas. Kaylee is going to color my grays, and then we're gonna go and do something really fun. Just think, all the Christmassy vibes for sure. All right, guys, thanks so much for spending the day with me. Vlogmas day, is it 19? I believe it's day 19. We only have a handful of days left, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you soon. So, oh, what I was saying earlier too was we will do, tomorrow we have an excursion. Day after that is when we are going to wrap up the DIY tree project. I'm going to do all of the ties, the ribbons. We're gonna finish up those ornaments, and then within that same day, we should be able to also decorate the tree. So, very excited for it. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.